Some of us, we are willing to sacrifice our health to pursue something better for ourselves. A lot of us right now that have lived so-called third world countries and are now living in these first world countries, a lot of us have sacrificed our health in the pursuit of attaining a better way of life. For all of us immigrants, seasonal workers, permanent resident, green card holders, naturalized citizen, do you think that life would have been better if you had stayed in your country? That's a question that I would like to ask all fellow immigrants watching this video right now. Do you think that life would have been better if you had stayed in the home of your birth? Think about it for a second. A lot of us, where we are in life now, if we were back in our country, a lot of us would have never reached where we are in life now. A lot of us leave our country with the mindset to make something better of ourselves, to achieve something better in life that we know if we were still in our country, we would have never achieved it. So those of you who are saying that go back to your country to build your country, if you could go back in time and ask your ancestors why they leave their homeland, they would have tell you the same thing what I'm telling you now. They leave their country to pursue something better in America, in Canada, in England. That's why you are a born citizen of that country right now. Hello my fellow viewers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in one more time. So guys, I have a topic that I'm gonna be discussing this morning. I am an immigrant, now naturalized citizen of America, and I must confess America is a great country. It's a country of great opportunity comparing to this quote-unquote third world country, as they call it, that I migrated from, which is Jamaica. On no scale can you compare the opportunity of Jamaica to America. There's a lot of Jamaicans that are now migrating to these so-called first world countries. The United States of America is the number one contender in the game right now. So I am one of those immigrants that came here and made something good of my life in this country. I cannot say the same for everybody, because right now people have their different opinions when it comes on to immigrant. And when you mention the word immigrant right now, come with a disdain where a lot of people are cursing them. They're coming across the border. We don't want no more immigrant, and we don't want no more. It's a sticky topic, but I am proud to say that I'm an immigrant, and I will not hide it. And you know, I am proud of being an immigrant in America. Proud also to say that I am one of the middle class in America that is so slowly disappearing because of what is going on in America right now. But with all of that said, guys, I'm just gonna ask myself this question: would it have been better for me if I stayed in Jamaica? When I look at it, do I think I would have been better in Jamaica? I don't think so. And there's a lot of immigrants can attest to it and say the same. Now, to some people, they're gonna say, well, you should go back to your country and build your country, and if you were working hard in your country could have been greater. Well, that's different opinion. That's for another topic. But the reason why a lot of immigrants leave our third world countries to come to these first world countries is the pursuit of opportunity. Majority of us, not gonna say all of us, majority of us immigrants that leave our third world countries to these first world countries is for the pursuit of an opportunity in life. Looking back in Jamaica, where I'm coming from, could I have attained all that I have attained in life now? I don't think so. And a lot of people may say it otherwise and say, you don't know that Jamaica is a small island in the Caribbean where over the years it has experienced a massive brain drain of teachers, lawyers, doctors flocking to these countries that pay more. And there's a lot of immigrants right now living in America where many of them, they know within themselves that if they had stayed in the country of their birth, it would have been miserable for them. It would have been terrible for them, and some of them may lose their life in the country of their birth. So they uproot and leave everything behind to come to these first world country to pursue a different way of life. So my fellow immigrants, wheresoever that you are across the world, doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, 5 jobs, the reason why you're working so hard is because you have a goal. You have a goal, and don't lose the focus of that goal. Press forward and achieve that goal that you set out to accomplish. Don't let the stigma that they want to attach to the word immigrant dismay you, because a lot of them forget that immigrant blood is flowing through their veins, and that some of them own children right now sitting at home, running down their house, running them into debts, driving them into bankruptcy, don't want to work for $15 an hour because they think they're better than working for $15 an hour. You got a lot of born Americans right now. Their children think they're better than go cleaning toilets and working in restaurants and working in hotels and working in the supermarket and working at the gas stations. They think they're better than that, so they rather sit at home and let mommy and daddy take care of them for the rest of their lives. They don't know what it is to work. So we immigrants have to be working to take care of them. So don't be dismayed, my fellow immigrants. Don't let them chastise you and demonize you and belittle you. Oh, you're an immigrant. Oh, we don't want you guys over here and rare. Press on, man. Guys, not all immigrants are here to live off the government or to mooch. That is the new word now. To mooch off the government. Not all immigrants are here to do that, guys. Majority of the immigrants that come to America, we come here to work hard. We come here with a dream and a vision, just like how your ancestors came to these countries and work hard. That is the reason why we are here also, to work hard. Don't put us all in the same barrel and roll us down the hill and say all of us are the same. Majority of us are here to work hard and to pursue the American dream, if such a thing still exists. Majority immigrants, why they come to America is because they want to pursue quote-unquote American dream that has been publicized across the world. And some people gonna say, oh, the American dream is for the American people. Yes, I understand. But the American dream can only be attained when the immigrants are here working. That is the only time that you can achieve your American dreams, is when the immigrants are here doing the $15 an hour job that your son and your daughter is not doing, that your niece and your nephew is not doing, that are sitting at your home, living in your basement, living in your attic, running you into bankruptcy, into chaos, sending you to an early grave, giving you gray hair. Yes, those same kids of yours that refuse to go look a job, we are the ones that are letting you live in your American dreams. So you cannot get there without us. We get there together, guys. We get to the American dream together. So don't criticize us and say, oh, we don't want no immigrants in America. We don't want no immigrants in Canada. We don't want no immigrants we don't want none this. We don't want no more immigrants. We cannot afford them. We don't want them. Yes, we don't want the illegal immigrants to just come in. We want them to go through the process like everybody else. All these immigrants that came in straight and are working hard. I'm talking about the hard-working immigrants. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the lazy ones and the moochers and the leeches. I'm talking about the hard-working immigrants that are working to build up these so-called first world countries' economy, because they know, the companies know that majority of these companies in these first world countries, they hardly want to pay $15 an hour. Majority of them hardly want to pay $20 an hour. And you think that they're going to say, okay, our born citizens want $25 an hour, so let us give them the $25 an hour and let the immigrants stay in their country. That will never happen. Majority of these companies, they rather keep on seasonal workers and immigrants working for them than paying any born American who say them want $25 an hour They rather pay the immigrant and pay the seasonal worker. And a lot of companies, they know that. A lot of companies, that's what they're doing now. They're getting ready to bring in workers from overseas to keep their company afloat, because the born citizens of their country don't want to work for minimum wage. They don't want to work for minimum wage. Majority of who is working the minimum wage, guys, in this country, who are they? Who are they that is working the minimum wage in majority of these countries? Who are they? Who are they, guys? Who are they? This is my answer to my question. Do I feel as if I could achieve better in Jamaica if I have stayed there? Simple answer is no. The simple answer is no. And there are a lot of immigrants that are now earning up their nose against those of us that are come to work hard. They were there and they forgot and now turning up their nose and joining the bandwagon. Oh, we don't want no more immigrants. Oh, the immigrants. Oh, the immigrants, the immigrants, the immigrants. And forgetting that they are immigrants also. Drinking the same stereotype Kool-Aid. All of my fellow immigrants, as I say, wheresoever yet you are across the world, this morning, this afternoon, tonight, and you're watching this video, don't lose your focus. Don't lose your dream. You know why you're doing 2 jobs. You know why you're driving that semi-truck right now. You know why you're driving that delivery truck right now. You know why you're working at the gas station. You know why you're working in the fields right now. You know why you're working in the casinos. You're working in the hotels. You're working in the hospitals. You know why you're there. You know why you leave your country and be living in these first world countries, doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, only getting 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour sleep, only able to function when you drink a Red Bull or a 5-hour energy or a Monster or 5 cup of coffee. You know why you're doing it. You know why you're doing it. You know why you crashed the truck 2 times already. You almost dead. You run off a road. Sleep deprivation. Because some of us, we are willing to sacrifice our health to pursue something better for ourselves. A lot of us right now that have left our so-called third world countries and are now living in these first world countries, a lot of us have sacrificed our health in the pursuit of attaining a better way of life, not getting no sleep, sacrificing our health to pursue something better. A lot of us are doing it right now. A lot of immigrants are doing it. Not just born Americans and born Canadians and born British and born Germans and Russians and wheresoever that they are. It's not them alone working hard. You have immigrants that are working harder than citizens of the country that they're living in right now. And some people don't want to hear this because they want to let it seem as if all immigrants are lazy. You got a lot of immigrants right now in America working harder than born American. And I'm not talking about one ethnic group of American. I'm talking about born American. You have immigrants that are working harder than some Americans right now, while some Americans sitting at home on the sofa becoming a couch potato, refusing to work $15 an hour. The immigrants is doing $15 an hour job, sleep deprivation, hardly sleeping, falling asleep around the steering. Just lost 1 job or so because the boss catch him sleeping because he or she is doing 3 jobs. So guys, don't let them let you feel bad in yourself and want to put a stigma on the word immigrant. Not all of us are here to live off the government. Not all of us are living here are criminals, are bad elements, are bad apple. Majority of us that come to these countries, we are here to work hard. And some people may find it hard to believe because to them, they forget that they are descendants of immigrants and that immigrants' blood flows in their vein. But my fellow immigrants, wheresoever that you are right now, don't forget why you are in these countries. Don't forget, keep on pressing forward. Achieve your goal and press forward and keep on climbing up the ladder. Don't joke about it and don't let nobody let you feel inferior within yourself. Even when they tell you say to go back to your country, don't listen to them because that is the go-to word. Go back to your country. Go back to your country. Don't let them get to you, guys. We know why we are here. We know why we are here. We are here to work hard and to pursue a better way of life that a lot of us weren't able to achieve in our country. The opportunities that a lot of us have gotten right now, they weren't provided for us in the country where we born. And some people may say, yo, why are you saying that? The reason why you have a lot of brain drain right now going on in a lot of countries is because of the lack of opportunity and the pursuit of a better way of life. You ask a lot of people why they leave their country. You think they just leave because they want to leave? Oh, I'm going to leave Jamaica. I'm going to leave Africa. I'm going to leave Germany. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave. I'm going to No, we don't just get up and leave, guys. We are here to work hard. And we are here to pursue the same dreams and the same goals that your ancestors leave wheresoever that they came from. And with that in mind, we are here not to take or to leech. We are here to work hard. No, I cannot say it for everybody. I'm not going to say all immigrants are here to work hard and to achieve the goal. Some of them come here to live on the government for the rest of their lives. Some of them going to do that. You cannot avoid that conversation. But the majority, that's not what we are here for, guys. That's not what we're here for. We are here to work hard. But guys, bless up yourself. If you're an immigrant right now and you're going out, you're coming in, I tip my hat to you. Much respect, much love. You know, keep on doing the thing. Keep on putting in the work and pursue your dream. Pursue your goal. The Uber driver, the taxi driver, the tractor driver, the truck driver, the semi driver. You're working in the farms, you're working in the field, you're working in the hotel, McDonald's, Burger King. All of these entities, companies, all of them, wheresoever that you are right now, you're going to the job, you're getting off the job, you're going on the second job, the third job, the fourth job. Big up on yourself. You guys know why you're doing what you are doing. And don't forget it. Much respect to all of you guys. Keep on putting in the hard work. Alright? Until I see you again on the next video. You know, bless up on yourself. Be safe on the journey. And those of you that are doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, I know it's hard to get some sleep. I know what it is. I know what it feel like. Just try to get some rest, man. Alright? Bless up on yourself. One love, Godspeed, all the best.